West Virginia County School District was preparing to return to in-person classes after winter break. Today, our 13 News reporter Cassidy Wood went back to Logan County to see what they decided to do and how the first day went. Cassidy?
Marilee, the county decided to go with a blended schedule where students are only in person 2 days a week, and it seems to be going well. One teacher I spoke with did say she and her fellow teachers would have felt more comfortable going back if they had the opportunity to be vaccinated first, but they're doing what they have to do.
It was a little hectic, making sure we had what we needed to keep everybody safe.
The first day back in the classroom for Logan County since before Thanksgiving. Last week, we spoke to the County Board of Education President Jeremy Farley about the plan to return to school.
Our color on the chart is about 3 to 4 times what the state says is, a risk factor. So there's some apprehension from not only board members but members of the community about going back to school.
The board voted at the end of last week on what to do, and in a 3-2 vote, they chose to do a blended schedule.
We did not feel comfortable going back to a 5-day model yet. Part of that was a request by employees to make sure that they started the vaccination process, and of course that's out of the local board's hands.
I personally would have felt a lot more at ease going into the classroom had I been able to be vaccinated with both doses.
Katie Murray teaches special education at the elementary school in Chapmanville. She says she feels very lucky to have received the first dose of the vaccine, but wishes she and all of her fellow teachers could have received the full vaccine before going back.
I don't know what I would do if I felt responsible for exposing one of my students and them taking it home to their parents. And the way this spreads, you just never know. You don't know if you're safe or not. And that's pretty scary.
Scary because of the unknown.
Hopefully with the vaccinations, hopefully we will see a reduced spread in the community.
So right now in Logan County's blended schedule, they have an A group and a B group. A goes to school on Mondays and Tuesdays, and B's go Thursday and Fridays. Wednesday is being reserved to clean the classrooms. In the studio, Cassidy Wood, 13 News, working for you.